Right, good evening all. Welcome back to yet again another stream. Back on Riviera, back on TSW6. Why wouldn't we be? I don't think I've actually been on it since we've had the full release. That's fun. We're joined tonight by only one person, Max.
Hello.
The one time you're not screaming into your mic. Shocker. Have we actually streamed full release? No, we haven't. Yay. Crisis averted. Good evening, how you doing? Let's go to main menu and change the game. So just been in for the thumbnail screenshot. So let's go back to the menu. That's Oscar if he wants to guest as well. He has actually just come online on Discord. So Riviera line. What do we start with? Probably want to start on clay. No. We could do the empty clay down. What do you mean part one? What? Oh, is it shunting? Oh, that's why. Yeah, because we'll sit down at Lara for a few minutes. Forgot about that. Six Victor 05 and 6 Victor 17. Not the most relevant. They don't run anymore. It's the 11 o'clock run. Sam, good evening. How you doing? In actual fact, now this comes from St. Blaise. Oh, not St. Blaise. Comes from Westbury and goes to Goonbarra, as St. Blaise has been sold off. Did we get up clay? Yes. And yes. Might start with clay, but no. So what do you think we should start with? Use the options we got.
What?
Sam's in chat. 40 tour, Exeter Plymouth. Nice, Sam. Gotta love. That's a Devonian double, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was
Except
a
they're
good
both disc 40s, not like, you know.
And Dania's disc though, isn't it?
Yeah, and Dania's disc, but the other one that was used, that was just sent a head code, I think.
Let me have a look back at Alex's video. Sax Rail. Because he filmed it and uploaded it. I filmed it, I think. Never uploaded it. You got a great shot though. Up on Dayton. Yeah, was sent head code, Max. Bloody good sound though. Elliot, good evening, how you doing? Rich and Dawlish. Nice, Sam. Might hop on the Western. Might just. Yeah, you know what? We'll start off with a pair of Maybachs. What do you think, Max? Good idea?
Well, in modern times, it would be a pair of MTUs.
Yeah, well. In this term, though, it's a pair of Maybachs, isn't it?
Good, how it should be.
Well, Western Champs still sounds good with MTUs. Very claggy as well. So I ain't complaining.
I still remember getting a shot with it powering through Newton with all of its clag.
Was that the one where we had... What was it, like 4?
We had the 66, the 37, the Pullman, the Clay, and Western.
Wasn't it all in 45 minutes?
Yeah, all within 45 minutes.
That was a good day. We just found that video of it. Shame it was being trailed by a spoon.
Yeah, but it was Great Western, so it was fine.
Right, do not tell me I'm on vacuum. Right, as it should be. What am I waiting for? It's not a IET. He's now just unlocking his doors. There's meant to be a pair of 159s. No, I shouldn't be waiting for anything. Western Champ. Oh, that's the road. Right, any second now.
Are you using the West Somerset or the Diesel Legends 52?
West Somerset.
Because there was a bug with that they've just fixed today, where it would just read A1015 instead of D1015 Western Champion.
Sophie,
that was literally only patched today.
Hey, about time. Sophie, good evening. How you doing? $150. Is that 65? Oh, it is. Nice. One of my ETs is 011. That's off to pad. Wait, what? Oh, 16. Oh, just 16. Alright. Off you travelling. Yeah, so if you're not a fan of the IET, the sounds are all off as well. Sounds are way off. Because you don't have like the turbo kicking in. Whereas you did in some capacity with the 801. There isn't one yet, Sam, no. Hope there's one at some point. No Sam for the Western either, Sam, no. This is City Base and Junction, isn't it?
I'm not looking at the stream, but if you're on about the sort of like junction past St. Thomas, yeah.
Yeah. So the visor does nothing. If the sun's like here at all, that's doing absolutely nothing. Time for the first flyby. Spoon on the back. Awful train. At least Western's being given a chance. Sort of run its own. So let's see how fast I can go. There's 80. Oh, Voyager. And 70 is getting a sound improvement. Interesting. don't do the 170 much, to be fair. Don't have much of a reason to.
Oh yeah, the news about the Class 90 coming out.
Oh yes, a Skoda.
If that isn't the biggest, like, announcement this year.
Well, Riviera line.
Wait, other than that Loco was.
Yeah, the 90. That is good.
Oh,
Finally.
ATS. Now you see how the mess was released, and one about Manchester Airport commuter. So I'm not really having that much high hopes for the 90.
I'm not too fond on the price either.
No. So I reckon that'll be the same price as what JT priced their 86 at.
I'm just hoping it's nothing up the flat. Because I've told you about it, haven't I?
Well, they have to keep to some standard of price range. So like every single Loco DLC that have been released has either been $12.99 or basically 20 quid.
And then you look at what the flirt costs, which is $38.99.
It's gonna sound really stupid me bringing this up, but like, you know, a couple years ago, right? So I'm gonna talk about a dead game here. Cover your ears. Fortnite had a sort of, what was it? An issue with their prices, of which they
Sounds
lowered
right.
their prices. How has this not gone on to DTG?
How's it not gone to ATS? Most expensive pack in the entirety of any DTG game. And it's an unfinished train.
Like, you know, DTG have been doing this for far too long with all these prices and everything. Like, you know, it's basically just money laundering at this point. Especially with that Thomas DLC, which was an absolute, like, you know, taking the mick, I should say. Especially with their, like, what's it, calendar reveal. At the end, everyone was excited for something big, and instead they just revealed Thomas. Now, if I stand corrected, it's still one of the most mid add-ons there is, and also the most overpriced. Like, Thomas is the same price as the 86, plus an additional $7.99 if you want the green livery, which $7.99 for a livery is literally ripping the wallet out of your trousers.
Amazing.
Like, you know, why can't prices be the same as Transcend Classic?
Wow.
It's between £1.69 and $3.99 for a livery.
Or in some cases, free. Hell, even routes are free in some cases.
They're probably only raising these prices just because it has better graphics, and yet, you know, it's... What's changing? It's still a game. The exact same game, as, in fact, as Train Sim Classic. Except you're just able to get out and walk.
Oh, is it just me? Or is the train leaning that way?
By the way, just to say, Freddy, these patch notes have broke even more things than it has fixed.
That's alright.
In the patch notes, it said that they have fixed the water debugging along Dawlish. They haven't.
That's alright. So just catch up on chat. So yeah, GWR sounds are being backported to the TFW unit and physics as well.
Of which all them sound recordings and all the sort of, you know, designs came from 150.261.
GWR's worst 150 that Wolverine have done.
It was their worst 150 when it came back.
Yes, Sam, they're going on the 12th. And I can tell you where they're going next. They're off to Mexico. The whole lot.
Now, I still don't know what's happening with 007 in Mexico, because after its crash, there's been nothing, but people have said that it is back out. So I think ever since they've shipped over 43112, I think they've replaced the bottom half. Funny enough, 007 has suffered the same amount of damage as 188. Kind of coincidental. Exact same place, exact same damage.
Yeah, and well, 188 is being repaired. Those that are wondering, is being repaired. They're taking the lower section off 188 at the moment. No, sorry, they're taking damaged bit off 188, but they're taking that lower section off 088, because 088 will be scrapped. But 188 will return. Will it be in time for service? Who knows? But it will run again. Because I know a lot of people were saying, oh, it's withdrawn, that's it, spares. Nope, it is being repaired. But whether that's in time for retirement, I don't know.
I think GRR should have kept all their special liveries till the end instead of just some of the basic ones.
Oh, they are kind of doing that though, aren't they?
Well, like the Falkland Islands one went basically at the beginning.
Well, that livery didn't survive very long, did it?
Like, done that, it's still a special livery. Harry Patch, that should have stayed as it was.
Yes, definitely. But no, transition
Basically,
between...
all the war stuff went.
Yeah, pretty much. 172 should have kept the vinyls it did, but no.
But then, I guess the war stuff did kind of transfer over to the IET. What was it, 306?
Yeah. That's a popular one. I like that IET. It looks really, really good.
And then there's the Spitfire.
It's an 800, isn't it? 019, isn't it?
Don't know if it's a 019 or 016.
We got it to Taunton, didn't we?
Yes, we did actually. That was CD Thumper, wasn't it?
Yes. Oh, here we are. named Johnny Johnson, both 100th anniversary of the RAF and the 75th anniversary of the Dam Busters raid. In the Air Transport Auxiliary. So it's definitely that one. Yeah, it is. 019. Yes, Sam. 158, yeah. That was quite a nasty collision. Look at it.
Oh yeah, now one of the Transport for Wales 158s that had that accident earlier this year have now been scrapped. Alongside 2 skips.
Yes, 29. No, it wasn't 29. 30 was one of them, wasn't
19, I think. 30
30.
and 19.
Yeah, 13, by the way. So, no, 30. Used to Cali.
Veramis? Yeah, Veramis Rail have now well, I think they've gone defunct now because obviously their 3-to-1s have now been scrapped as of today.
It's not a whole lot, though, is it? One
No.
thing. So, like,
That was literally the
8.
only use of rolling stock.
It was mail. But no, they had a really, really bad period. Paris Rail. Let's have a look. No, apparently they're still active.
Really? Like they've got no use of like train.
It's because they've got no money. They ran out. Just looking here, it says Maris Limited, rail freight transport, operation of rail freight terminals. So it's the right company. Company status active. So not dissolved or anything. Oh god, that's a TSR. But no, they got the green light in August.
In August and they're already scrapping their fleet.
Well, they got the green light to go again. Oh. Apparently they've also got a prohibition order as well for putting 3 pantos when rescuing a train up at the same time, which apparently isn't allowed.
Well, it's looking good for us next week.
What do you mean?
Yeah, me too. We might see 014.
That'd be nice.
Because it's just done 1 Quebec 20 Paddington to Derby. And that kind of traces onto our run. Be nice to see 014 for the first time.
Same here. Yeah, so it's weird. Yeah, well, yes, weird and completely useless. 60, 75, 60. It's all back there. The 60 Morpeth is straight after. I haven't even got the authority to pop up to 75 at that point. Ooh.
I don't think any drivers speed up at that point unless they're
Approach control. But when does it clear? Because it should be single yellow. Until I'm over this magnet here. So that's wrong. I should have waited for 263. I shouldn't have been allowed to go first. Because the way it goes is like last minute or unbooked services. You have to wait for the booked services. So I would have to wait for this 150. What's with it? Oh, 207. Ah, it's one of the two original BMX Gen 3s.
LSL have brought back out their 87 for a change.
Hey, about time.
And 90026. Through to Houston.
You've also got Duke out. It's nice.
Reading train cat. What's this? 57 311. What's that? Why's that been up?
Hold up. Crew to Reading.
No, Reading to Crew. It's already been at Reading.
Oh. Is it a 0?
5.
Oh, what's this? Ah, 232.
So it's called coach and stock from Reading to Crew.
Unless it's been on tour.
I didn't think they did anything at Crew yesterday or today.
Although here currently 152.66 and 232 currently undergoing refurb. Next, what do you want to bet it's about refurb? Once again, I'm betting it will be.
So we've had two 70s out today, 7E807 and 7E812.
Not bad. Alright, GT's running as well.
7E807 went Westbury to Hinksey, even though it's supposed to have gone to Bescott. Harry cancelled at Hinksey due to the request. At 812 made it all the way to Longport.
It's Derby, aka Dumb. Yeah, I've heard Derby isn't very nice. Station seems quite nice, but yeah, I've heard outside's a completely different story. And Home to the Gathering. Yeah, I haven't actually watched any videos about that, I'll be honest. Yeah, lit church. Come on, Western. 4.5.
Oh, allocations have finally been put in. It was 37,800 that hauled the Veramis Rail 321s. Loop.
Which Dusty Bins went?
Then it went to Bristol.
Smacks. You know that empty saw
What do you mean?
LSL 57.
What? Reading to Dark? No, Reading to Crew.
Yeah. 4 coaches,
What?
apparently. So whatever it is, it's a short excursion.
Right. Not weird in the slightest.
Just trying to backtrack it. LS Friday up to Crew. What? 5 Zulu 57 Southall to Reading. So it's a local move from the Southall base to Reading. And that was on
Yeah, that is definitely not weird in
Tuesday.
the slightest. Also, 6 Zulu 08 Derby to Taunton Loco signing.
6 Zulu 08.
Yeah, I feel like that's a rail grinder. Then it does Taunton Loco sightings to East Somerset Junction.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm
looking at.
guessing that goes on to East Somerset Railway, because that's normally what happens when trains go there.
Ooh. There's one of these. Oh.
Is it one of the tube ones? Please tell me it's one of the tube ones.
I'll just put in the group chat. Let's look at one of the photos.
Oh, it's on fire.
Just on the cache.
Wait, is it the Law? It is the Law one. We saw this in Hackney.
Oh yeah. Yeah, apparently it caught a light at Ferry Hill. So how's that going, Max?
What do you mean? Oh, where's the rail grinder going?
608, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's going East Somerset Railway.
What
It's going to
service
East
flow?
Somerset Junction.
Where's it
By
coming
service
from?
flow, yeah. It's going from Taunton Loco sidings to East
Right.
Somerset Junction.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, someone recorded like all the people at the final day of the what was it, Severn Valley Railway 37 gala. The amount of people that commented, it must have stank there.
Stank where?
On the final day of the 37 gala at Severn Valley. Someone recorded all the people recording the last 37 leave. Like honestly, the platform was jam-packed, you couldn't move. And there was a bunch of comments just saying, it must have stank. Referencing, you know, the people.
We just got to get that screenshot. The retro, small side. I was about to say retro Tinmouth. Yeah, tour. Very unpleasant.
Oh, talking about mentioning of the 37s, I have found the exact same video.
Oh god, there goes the announcement. The 150 set behind me. Are they like right behind me? Oh no. They've fallen behind a fair bit. A little bit fast. Spoon's clogging well. I'll set the gradient bleed speed off. Turbo. 2 on 4. That is a view. Just about to see the sea in the background. Scenic place. Not the most pleasant though. I see an arriving IAT down that.
Bonjour.
Hey, hello Oscar.
What are we doing?
TSW6 Riviera line.
In a 52, I see. Lovely jubbly.
Yeah, gotta love the Western.
In a Western red.
Mr. Maroon. Papa.
Western maroon.
Is how art thou?
How art thou? How art thou is, yeah, good. There we go. Is this like a mini charter thing or just...
Yeah, I believe it's Western Pilgrim, is it? It's not, is it? Western Sunrise. I believe the what's it called? Spoon on back is dragon. It's fine. Am I on one engine? am I on to? Seems to only be getting one Plymouth Clag. Must only be on one. Okay. That's fine. If I'm only on one, it's still done pretty bloody well. AO2 112. Oh no, I've got both engines.
This train's actually quite tall. Quite a big loco. Compared to the IET.
It is, isn't it? I think it just feels big. So it doesn't seem really like much. There's like, I don't think there's actually much of a difference in height.
There's like the massive windows. The windows are like massive. Are we gonna run back up?
No, it's about 6 hours between. So, anyway.
Fair enough.
I'm going to even take it on to Goodrington. Let's hop off here.
Was this Western Champion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta love Western Champ. And DSR as well. Awful railway. Just trying to get a shot a member of staff would be able to get. Obviously they've got PTS, haven't they? Something like that. T1015 Western Champion stands alongside GWR's pile of crap. Sorry, AO2 112. Peyton before moving onwards to Goodrington. Oh, it's got Commodores. Hey.
No DSD? Is that what it's called? No, have I said the right thing? I have. Big orange lights on the side. Whatever they're called.
Oh,
Door into
CDL.
light. CDL. Why did I say DSD?
No.
I see you're running illegally.
Yes.
Fair enough. It's a bit ironic, really.
What do you mean?
Considering the coaches we're running, they look very similar to.
West Coast Mark IIs. There are a few that
Yeah.
aren't CDL actually.
Appears we've got
Thing
all of
is-
them on this consist.
Yeah.
Great Western Railway service.
I don't see why they don't, for their Mark 1s, just do it. Like, the only times they run is like literally never. So like,
Great Western Railway service.
Yeah.
it's
Well,
not a huge ask.
no. It's funny, considering what's his name. I will actually find his name in a minute. But the managing director doesn't even care. He just tries finding loopholes every year. It was like, oh please, you know. And the ORR just went, mate, you got finances. You know, it's not going to hurt you that much. We've worked that out. Fit CDL, or, well, go running them Mark 1s. And, like, the announcement was such a big sob story. Like, you know, like, oh well, Excuse me, mate. You mind? Of the coaches, working with the ORR, see if we can find an extension and get us back running again with our coaches. Yada yada yada. And ORR just said, no, you ain't having it. No, fit CDL or get him off the main line. Not happening. Although
yeah.
they can have one Mark 1. It's quite cheeky because it's a loophole. Because the restaurant isn't classed as a passenger vehicle, you can run the kitchen absolutely fine without CDL. To be fair, LSL use that, so you know. But then again, LSL fit CDL to their Mark 1s.
Yeah, it's just like
It's bad, isn't
it's not like at the end of the day, it's for safety. Just to make sure all the doors are locked properly.
Well, safety, you say? Do I need to bring something up?
Oh wow, the safety records.
West Coast got banned 3 times in a year.
Yeah, I think there's one company that needs CDL. It's might be that one.
Let's have a look.
Western Railway Service to Payton.
Yeah, I wonder if I don't know. I wonder if there'd be mandatory everywhere. I don't know. Because Heritage Railways is
Heritage Railways shouldn't have to fit CDL.
no, I wouldn't imagine.
It's entirely different.
But their safety is very very different.
Yeah. Yep, so West Coast issued statement start of last year. 150s. So that's 263 I believe. But yeah, so yeah, West Coast says it's seriously disappointed the ORR has revoked its exemption for Mark 1s, which also partially allow them to run their vacuum locos. So things like Bahamas, Scots Guardsman, yada yada yada. So yeah. West Coast said, we now ask the regulator to reconsider urgently, in the interests of our passengers and business partners, to allow our exemption to run until 29th of January, 29th of February. And that's what meant LSL snapped up the Jacobite.
Yeah, well, that's still run by West Coast at the moment, anyway.
Someone commented saying, "Oh dear, time to spend money on CDL."
London Paddington will be calling at Torquay, Tor, Newton Abbot, Teignmouth, Dawlish, Exeter St David's, Tiverton Parkway, Taunton, Castle Carey, Westbury, Pewsey, Bedwin, Newbury, Reading, and London Paddington.
Yeah, here we are. So,
The next
LSL continue to run Mark 1s as they fitted CDL. VT continue to run Mark 1s because they're fitting CDL. BSOE continue to run Pullmans as they're fitting CDL. West Coast have failed and refused to fit it, and they're grounded. They're the only ones with multiple safety breaches and prohibition notices. Tells you a bit about their attitude, really, despite making nearly $2.5 million a year in profits. Oh, and someone else said, now the OR have finally decided enough is enough, I think it's time for West Coast Railways to be taken down. Just because they have such a large fleet of coaching stock, they haven't enough money to install CDL. The boss thinks no, not. And that's partially why Bahamas has gone to VT. Tornado has gone to VT because they've kicked off with West Coast. And West Coast apparently, West Coast have been told about CDL since 1999. So they've been told for the last 26 years that they need CDL.
They just couldn't be bothered.
Do we need to put up their bands? Oh, this is funny. Amazing. It's just got suspension, incidents, prohibition, exemption revoked. It's funny, really. Here we are. 13th of June 2015, service moved forward at Reading with the doors open. 19th August 2015, company had no systems in place for keeping drivers updated with route changes. 5th of September 2015, service had hit the buffers at Weymouth, not reported to ORR. 15th of September 2015, risk assessments for steam were outdated. 2nd of October 2015, service had an unauthorised TPWS activation at Donny Signal 264 at Hexforth Junction between Donny and Conisborough. 24th of November 2015, OR had prohibited West Coast from running steam on the main line. Because on the 2nd of October 2015, showed Forrester had isolated TPWS against Signal Authority. 26th November 2015, service had moved a meter at Bath Spa with passengers boarding. 1st of December 2015, an improvement notice was served following an inspection at Southall due to issues around managing health and safety risks. That's 2015 alone. Should we go a bit further, Oscar? Do you reckon?
Well, I don't mind. Can do.
So March 2015. Way. Tang misspatted by over 700 yards. Blocked the junction. Yeah, the crew isolated AWS and TPWS. Were not reinstated. Driver error. So it basically stood right over 100 mile per hour junction. West Coast Railways demonstrates controls, communication, and commitment following recent SPAD were inadequate. And the operator certificate was suspended.
Welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. We'll
And
be calling
then-
at Tor, Newton Abbot, Teignmouth,
Yep.
Dawlish, Exeter
Amazing.
St David's, Tiverton Parkway, Taunton, Castle Carey, Westbury,
West
Newbury,
Coast to find
Bedford,
264
Newbury,
grand.
Reading, and London Paddington.
Yeah, the driver
The
was
next station is Tor.
prosecuted, suspended for 18 months, 4-month prison sentence, and 80 hours of unpaid work in the public interest. They got banned again February 2016 because of
We are now approaching Tor.
safety issues again. So that's great. Then they got banned in June because there were more health and safety breaches on the Jacobite. And then January 2024, Mark 1 certificate was revoked. Rightfully. About time. I saw. Yeah, West Coast is such a sketchy company. Honestly, sketchy as you like. And because, let's have a look here.
Tor.
So because of that,
Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
This is a Great Western Railway service to London Paddington.
oh, it's David Smith, the MD. He refuses to fit CDL. So, British India Line can't run. 44932 cannot run. What else cannot run? Bahamas, Leander, Galatea, Scots Guardsman. Where's Grizzly
Did I just
Park?
hear you call it Galatea?
Yes.
It's Galate. Galate.
Oh.
Don't get my Jubilee wrong.
And also Oliver Cromwell can't run either.
That's 70013, isn't it?
Yeah. So these are the only locos West Coast
Welcome
can run.
aboard this Great Western Railway
Scotty.
service to London Paddington. We'll be calling at Newton Abbot, Teignmouth, Dawlish,
Tangmere
Exeter St David's,
44871.
Tiverton Parkway,
Yeah.
Taunton, Castle Carey, Westbury, Pewsey, Bedwin, Newbury,
8
Reading, and
871?
London Paddington.
Yeah. Clan 9.
The next
Eddystone.
station
I
is
don't know if I
Newton
said
Abbot.
Tangmere.
Yeah. That's it at the moment. Tornado. Oop. That's off. Wouldn't be surprised if NRM say to the West Coast, we're off. And if Scotty
Fair.
goes, they're done for. Grizzly have already moved to LSL. Duchess is miles off. Princess
Tornado's
Elizabeth, miles
Vintage.
off.
Tornado's moved over to vintage trains.
Yeah. Bahamas gone to VT. It's actually off mainline now, isn't it, Oscar?
Bahamas, yeah, it's not, it's off mainline.
If MNLPS don't go, I'll be surprised. Because I don't imagine they're happy either. British India Line is David Smith, so that loco is never running again.
Why not?
It's not got air brakes.
Oh yeah, it's...
So until those Mark 1s are CDL fitted, which to be fair, I think half us have a shot at being Prime Minister than that. AK no shot. Than seeing British India Line run again. So you might as well get rid of that, because that's under David Smith, because it's his loco. He isn't fitting air brakes. He never is doing that. He said, oh, it hurts the originality of the loco. So that's that. Is that stored? And probably will be now, forever. Unless he sells it off. Bodmin won't ever go on main line. Clan 9 isn't his, but that probably be going somewhere else soon. Tangmir's his, but it's got air brakes, which is lucky. I mean, he isn't doing well, is he? David Smith. He's completely done for. Not to mention, you know, he doesn't look like he's doing well on his locos either. If you look at 57s, he's got half them stored or under repair. This is where?
This is a Great Western Railway service to London Paddington.
How dare you not say Newton? But yeah. So what's your opinions on this?
Well, it's just like... At the end of the day, they're just causing themselves problems, so...
Yeah.
Like, it's... West Coast Railway quite well known in the railway community, but there's not much. Well, if they refusing, then it's just like, yeah, even if you don't want to, you lose out on so much by not doing it. Like, and it's not nothing massive. It's not like they've told you like you can never run Mark 1s again.
Yeah, you know, Mark 1s can be used.
Yeah,
To
like
fit
they're not
for
gone.
the CDL.
They've not gone to run them on the main line. You need to overhaul each Mark 1. Like that's
Kind
it's
of
not.
does.
It's nothing. Nothing.
You know, if David Smith actually listens to the ORR, maybe he'll be okay. At this point, his company has been in so much controversy in the last 10 years. You know, he's been banned 3 times, or 4 times in 10 years. In fact, he got banned 3 times in the space of a year or so. It's not good, is it? It's really bad. So you know what? I ain't particularly fussed at West Coast, really. You know, LSL, in my opinion, are a much better company. You know, it's very strategic as well, what they're doing. Because they don't have like any external companies. So for example, Grizzly, okay, it's owned by Sir Nigel Gresley Preservation Trust. But the reason why that company works with LSL is because half of its members already work for LSL. I don't know. It's just a mess, isn't it, Oscar? You say?
We are now approaching
Yeah.
Newton Abbot.
It's all a huge mess. I just think lessons will be learned. Being honest, lessons will have to be learned, won't they?
Yeah, ideally, yeah. Right, sorry, I gotta go now. But I'll speak to you later. Probably tomorrow. Yep, see ya. Bye.
This is Newton Abbot.
11:30. Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, calling at Teignmouth, Dawlish, Exeter St David's, Tiverton Conway, Taunton, Castle Carey, Westbury, Husey, Ludlow, Newbury, Reading.
Right at the back of the train. And then right.
Welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. We'll be calling at Teignmouth, Dawlish, Exeter St David's, Tiverton Conway, Taunton, Castle Carey, Westbury, Husey, Bedwin, Newbury, Reading, and London Paddington.
Oh wow, it's empty now. Blimey.
The next station is Teignmouth.
Engines don't sound right. Just passed under. I think it was A3, A38. Schedule ironing boards. Whoa. Quite accurate. It's nice. Shame we can't hold the blinds now, right? Why would it work? Panama coach, so there is. Not police ups, yeah. Right. Snowing with guard panels on this. I don't actually know where they all are.
We are now approaching Tinmouth.
Guys. Police steps. Yep, no panel in this coach. Well, there is at the other end. Or 50. Hey, 48. Ah, 48 and 49. Nice. And this is way easier to guard, because you know you've got panel there, so panel there, panel there, panels in here, which is then mirrored on the other coach as well. So you can use any when you want. Get onto the buzzer.
This is Tinmouth. This is a Great Western Railway service to London.
Why is this not fixed yet? Why is this not fixed? For God's sake. You actually can't unlock the doors with a key. You need to cede control on the cab to me. He's on. Okay. Good enough then. I think in the Voyager it asks you to lock the doors. How am I meant to do that? So I've only got the buzzer. It's meant to be 1, 2, which then signals to the driver, shut the doors, and I shut my own door, and then 2 on the buzzer, the driver, so they then return, which is ready to go. Let's have a look. Have I done the guarding procedure on this? Take 1 Sierra 39 as a guard. Hopefully it doesn't tell me to unlock doors, because I can't do that. I have to be in the driving cab for that. It's not physically possible. Inhibit the local door. Hey! Does it do the thing? Do I actually have to do... And the doors lock. And then I'm gonna close my door. Hopefully. It's convincing that the doors have just opened, which is right. Next is also to Edinburgh. If that goes to Cardiff. Yeah, 22001. Nice. That's the Norwegians. I'm surprised it's not done a sound pack yet for the Voyager. The turbo. I'm sure I remember seeing one. Have a look in a minute. I've got like 12 miles on this. This isn't how it works.
The next station is Totnes. This is a cross-country service to Edinburgh Waverley.
It's not how it works. Or did it actually just lock the passenger doors? I'll treat myself to first class. It's dead empty there. And as a train manager, it's usually where they spend their breaks. Let's have a look. Is there a sound pack? Sounds. No, there isn't. But there was. Berwick and Edinburgh. Totnes. Totten, yes. So this is for Edinburgh. And we'll be stopping at Totnes, Newton Abbot, Exeter, Tivy, Taunton, Bristol, Temple Meads, Parkway, Cheltenham, Worcester Parkway, Birmingham, Burton-on-Trent, Derby, Chesterfield, Sheffield, Wakefield, Skate, Leeds, York to Arlington, Durham, Newcastle, Alnmouth, Morpeth, Berwick-upon Tweed and Edinburgh. Is it realistic? Does scroll quite quickly, I believe. Is there actually anyone on the train? There's no one in first. 6 in the morning, everyone. It's gonna be hella busy. 6 AM service on Sierra 39. You're telling me it's like this? Oh my god, are we an empty train? We're an empty train. What a dream. Oh, Tavistock Junction. No appearance of Lara. Lara to SPM. 5 Mike 98. 5 Alpha 78. 5 Charlie 11. 5 Sierra 41. 5 Charlie 03. 5 Alpha 77. That's how you know it's early. Well, it's not left yet. 5 November 68. That's Nuki bound. 5 Alpha 78 Paddington bound. SPM bound, obviously. Penzance bound. Edinburgh. Leeds. Penzance bound. Pad bound. Edinburgh bound. Hello. Pad bound. Renaissance pad. Blimey, Overbridge is miles away. And no one on this train. What a dream. I'd have loved this. I was going up to York and Derby. But York was way more unpleasant. Wait for next stop. Yeah, Totnes. I suppose I might as well talk about videos again. It's been 4 weeks. Last video was 11th of September. It's been a while. I have videos on the back burner. It's just I don't have, well, I partially have the time, not much. Partially not motivated to edit. Takes forever for a start. You know, it could take 3 hours sometimes. So I might end up making a huge compilation. We'll be here for a while. Our next stop is here. The next train as well. Edinburgh Waverley. Anyone who misses this, just wait 20 minutes. If they want to go directly up, we'll wait just over another hour. On CO41 to Edinburgh. Every single cross-country service just goes to Edinburgh. was RHCP. It's running late. That's early. Is it? Yeah, it's early. Ain't you back till 2? Blimey. So it's 6. Wait, 4. What's with it? 040. This year it's 57s. Literally for if the beds break down. Convenience. We even passed Knifebridge yet? No. Let's see how. Oh, first train of the day, 6:51. 1GS, yeah, 1GS74. That's down. That's all just 2 Charlies. Quite a few pads though. This 1GS74. That one. That's a 5. Roll. Does it reset? Yes, it has. Drop exposure a little bit and brightness. I think I'm like my style of photography. Always more. I prefer underexposure to overexposure. The train's dead quiet. Hello, Mason. At the moment, I'm on call with Max. Buddies here. Depends how I feel, Mason. Dear God, where's Totnes? God's sake. The next biggest landmark. Aish. Way over Hemmerden. On his way back here. I could cross over Risen. I'm bored. driver. Does Voyager have a seat? Seat exhaust, yeah, it does. Doesn't actually do anything, which is annoying. You can't actually raise or lower your seat. On 039 on the radio. Gas is working. Next station Totnes, destination Edinburgh. 4 car 220. Time's accurate. Controllers. Voyager fleet drivers. Let's see if I can do a startup where I've used the TMS. Level 3 reset. So when you start from cold, so I might end up. There's the auxiliaries on this train. So might. Oh, they're not there. Yeah, where are the auxiliaries? So I'll do is I'll trip those. Sort the whole train back up again. Not over here. I'm actually hearing AWS clearing noises now. I'll actually Google that. Because I actually do want to know where the auxiliaries are. wonder if anyone's getting on here at Totnes. Hopefully. In a class 220, and it gives me a W177. Right. Oh. There's no central supply. So I can't turn the orcs off then. Because it isn't one. Every 220 carriage unit is powered independently by its own muscles. Great. High degree of service resilience. Failing one vehicle does not affect others. The affected carriage simply becomes a trailer car. Which mounts? We see quite a lot, don't we? You there, Max? Max. Reindeer told us yet. Finally. Fallen asleep. That's a caution. Echo 1. Echo 203. Yeah, that may not mean anything. Expect stop. Yeah, because that's shot. It's just a dummy, I believe. A dummy or an LOS. It's meaning limit of shot. Just imagine it's just an LOS. Is that a tree? The hell? It probably was. There's Echo 1 around the corner. Oh, never mind, we're past Echo 1. That's just signal 275. It's 745. Next signal is Echo 203. Yeah, it's just an LOS. Limit of shunt. We do have a signal box for that. 743, 745. Arrow just meaning, oh yeah, applies to that one, not that one. You have another dummy down here. Oh my god. Yeah, good luck seeing that. Literally can't. What's his number? 749, I think.
This is a cross-country service to Edinburgh Waverley. The next station is Newton Abbot.
Oh my god, people are getting on. flashing? See you for 2 minutes. Oh, bugger off. Hello, good morning. Happy on the yellow line, please. Happy on the line. Keep dispatching this train so it's safe. Max can make a joke out of that. Where are you at? You've been 6:45. We have to wait until 6:46. Yeah. All but my door. Is it working out? Three
The next
tickets.
station is Newton Abbey.
Nice.
This
Oh
is
no,
a
my coach.
cross-country service to Edinburgh Waverley.
Morning. Lovely. This way. Hopefully. Lovely. All off at Newton. Anything in Totnes Riverside? Ain't expecting it. No. Dead quiet. Some people there though. I'm pretty sure I've got my layers turned on for this. Apparently no, I don't. Whoa. Fast opening. Oh look. I still have the rest of the shop. And Max has made his meme. Max, are you actually there? We'll take that as a no. Lovely. I'll definitely hit that. So apparently Whistlers had wooden planes. So, what the hell? And someone also did 3748, that's plate. Still climbing up, Dayton. Man. Come on, Voyager. What new suggestions have been made? Let it rain. 3, 4, 5. German Chandler. Carlisle to Glasgow via Motherwell. To be fair, there are some very good suggestions. It's just a suggestion called So I Was Thinking. Not how it works. Starbridge Town Branch Line. That would be good. This one's putting bug. Suggestions. IC4, 144 upvotes. So it's upvoted thing there is. Max is 57. This one wants value lines. Can't remember what Max 57 is on. 2 Charlie 04. Exeter Penzance. King's Castle Bridge. Oh god, we went past Hemerdon. Past Dayton Bank. Where you'll occasionally see videos. Oh, 238. Obviously, correct livery. Fortunately. I don't like it. I don't know what everyone else's opinions are about FGW being refurbed, but for me, it's not a positive change. It just looks boring. Before, when I was, you know, avidly going out for 219 and 238, nowadays I don't even check what service they're on. I just don't check it. It's a case of, oh, it's 1938? Oh. Cool. I don't really have an interest in them now. Other just in bog standard GWR. Ruined them, personally. To other junction. Up main, up relief. Down main. It says up, oh, up down relief. That's right.
We are now approaching
Newton
Newton
Abbot.
Abbot.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
I think that's an authentic announcement. The what should we call it? Please take care when stepping down from the platform to the train. I think that's authentic. Like a genuine recording. It's 19 St Ives. 38 doesn't exist, apparently. Meant to do 2 Tango 3 1.
This is Newton Abbot. This is a cross-country service to Edinburgh Way.
Service to Edinburgh Waverley, calling at Exeter St David's, Tiverton Parkway, Taunton, Bristol Temple Meads, Bristol Parkway, Chelmsford Parkway,
Wait, sorry,
Worcestershire
Pun.
Parkway, Birmingham New Street, Burton-on-Trent, Derby, Chesterfield, Sheffield, Wakefield Westgate, Leeds, York,
Charles really cracking on.
Durham, Newcastle Central, Auckland, Berwick and Tweed,
You know, driver?
Edinburgh
Running well early. 57. 1039, aren't we? Running on time, right? How are we running dead on time? We're cross country. What do you mean we're on time? Yes, welcome to Newton. If you get to choose where you go in the southwest, don't go here. Awful place. So it's painting. Where? Let's go and play what? I love that. I can actually hear it click. The door unlocks itself. That's nice.
The next station is Exeter St David's. This is a cross-country service to Edinburgh Waverley.
What's the next stop Exeter, is it? Yes. It's about 20 miles. St David's, yes, that is perfect, thank you. Smashing. It's a bit annoying as well how, you know, even if in reality the ticket is perfectly viable, for example, say if these people want to go to Exmouth, in reality I would accept that ticket. Oh yeah, go up to Exeter and change for Exmouth. Reasonable, right? No, it'd make me invalidate it. Which isn't, strictly speaking, right. So it all just has to be going to Exeter. And also, for example...
Hello.
Hello, Ray. Where's that going on? It is, isn't it? You know with guard mode in TSW, right?
Not at all, why?
So for example, I'm doing 1 Sierra 39, right? I can only accept tickets as far as Exeter. I can't accept, for example, that one actually isn't valid. I can't accept like a ticket, I don't know, go into Derby or something
Not what
on
you're
this
on
train, because I have to invalidate it. You think it's a bit dumb? In today, it's 1 Sierra 39, Plymouth Derby. Do you think? No, not Plymouth Derby, Plymouth Edinburgh. So you'd think I can accept Taunton, Edinburgh, even Glasgow. So you can change Edinburgh, go to Glasgow. That's what I don't like. But the game makes you validate it, even when it is perfectly valid. For example, I'd probably even say Marsh Barton's valid. You'll go to Exeter, change and come back. It's just quicker. Got 2 Foxtrot 6 in front of me. Tango 6 soon. Speak of the devil. All trains off DMD. That one's so plateau from 2 Kilo to Camden.
I hate this. I've seriously gone past it, you sped.
Hmm? So
Okay.
FYI, we are live. So
Oh, you didn't tell me before. You heard nothing.
as long as you don't swear, say anything very questionable.
Is that questionable enough? Oh, 1.669 seconds. I hate this game.
What are you playing?
I'll be back. I'm going to.
Miss Henrith Penrith here is playing. What's its Helldivers? Elite Dangerous. We need to get back on TSC soon. 8.1 hours in the last 2 weeks. FYI, usually average like 28. Not great. Because I've been on mould and things. And doing info cards. And going outside. Actually, how many hours do I have on this already? 1.2 days. Oh god. I have driven 260.48 miles. Should have all my trains on here as well now. Rockford shelter. So I've pretty much checked the tickets by single yellow. He's just arrived. Charlie 05. That means sponsors. Okay, Dimmu isn't in front of me. Henry, you got anything good this weekend upcoming?
I might go to that Bahamas thing. I don't know. Oscar was saying something. But
Yeah, fire on Bahamas, isn't it?
yeah, to be truthful, I'm already down at the GCR for the 20th, no 18th. So
Next week,
that's
isn't
really
it?
the day.
Hang on a minute. I just found something wrong. Oh, they're not lit. It's the angle. Sunlight. Mate, it makes my CDL look like it's lit. Obviously, like yellow CDL. That's off though. Seeds. HSCs. Brilliant. What's your opinions on HSVs?
I have returned.
Hello.
He's returned. The man, the myth, the
Oh,
legend.
and Oscar's been replaced with Henry.
Greetings.
What's the problem with you? Didn't answer my question, good friend.
What was your question?
Okay, TSW6 just crashed. What's your opinion on HSCs?
Oh, that's pretty good. Why are you asking me this?
Whoops. Spence can shut up. Just because why not? Max, what's your opinion on them?
Sorry, what?
What is your opinion on the HSC?
They are quite overrated, though.
I couldn't hear because Henry talked over you.
Well, man, it's overrated. They did
Also,
bring...
you're still on mute on Discord.
I'm
What do
not.
you mean I'm still on mute?
Freddy is.
Oh, no, he's not.
I'm not.
Oh no, never mind. That's me. Never mind.
Congrats. I've got a counter to you saying they're overrated. They literally brought BR back from the dead.
Well, they've gone overrated as of late, just because they're retiring.
But still, their legacy is something. Can we agree on that? Yeah. Their legacy will go down as something incredible. I don't think anyone can deny that. Bringing BR back from the dead when all hope was lost, and in my opinion, offset just how much of a failure the APT actually was. Because in the day, it flopped. Lo and behold, what was already there and established. Boom, HSG. Because the APT was so late. But yes, I can confirm there'll be a different type of video that releases at some point. Which, Max, well, both you and me will somewhat film. Obviously, you won't be filming for me because I'm getting footage as well. But yes, should we say, yeah, well, this weekend's adventure, train driving. So, Max, you're filming, aren't you?
Yeah.
If you're driving, I'm filming for my driving. We've both got our GoPros working. Yeah. Mascot, you see. Well done. Oh, Is it by SR? Yes, it is. White ribbon. And someone's made FGW by SR. Obviously, I've got 150s already. FGW, courtesy of Somax. Does it break it? Hopefully not. What should we do? Let's pick a service. Might do 2 Tango 2 extra paint and driving because I can. A livery designer always screws us over. By the way, I like how I've only been playing TSW for just over a day of actual playtime. Obviously, I've been playing it since early access. Turbo over there. And when the engines have stalled, I'm going to restart. Because I ideally want 19 on the front. 19 or 38. Probably 38. Because you've made it look very bashed up, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake. No, not 39. Alright.
So close. Oh, there's an underground. I forgot about this. I love Elite Dangerous. It's such a good game.
$49. No. I just want 19. Please. Or 38. 38 preferably. Even though my favourite is 19. Just because
Bigger
this
unit. What are you, the guard?
Driver.
Huh?
21. I'm driving, so trying to get my service with 19 hauling. Or 38, because it's more bashed up. You got paint flaking off everywhere. That was 38's signature.
4, 3, 2,
34.
engage.
Very clean as well, for how dirty it is. And again. Oh my god, it's 11:30? What the hell? Been streaming for 2.5 hours. $16. Who's ready for what could be a very long night? 39. Come on. I got 19 on my first spawn. One time. And now it's just like, no, I've got to put a stop to this. It's on 19 or 38. Right, are you feeling hopeful, lads? Are we feeling hopeful? 49. God. Loving this. $33. Where's 61? I mean, even if we get 39, say 38, and FGW on the front, and 19 and GW on the back, that would be okay at this point. 33 again. And 38 on the back. For God's sake. Is it that hard? Just get 38 on the front. That's the closest we got as well. It's 38 on the back. GWR. 49. Absolutely riveting content here, everyone. Just trying to spawn one Pacific 150. What was it? 1 in
Dude, no.
65.
Decreasing in speed.
I don't want 38 on the back. I want this to be 38. Not that. Good God. So it's a 1 in... What chance? It's 1 in 10. Oh, for God's sake. Is it actually that hard to get the 38 or 19? 46. No. How riveting. I just want 150. It's 1 in 20. Come on. At this point, even if it's 32, God's sake, this isn't spawning 38. What was this issue with 38 or 19? Come on. For God's sake. I'm having so much fun here.
The hell? Oh.
39 and 61. 39 is the closest we're getting. 1216. Just why not 19? We're not even getting 32. Just give me 19 or 38. 38 preferably. At this point, even 32 I'd have. Just don't partially correct. Oh, 32. One more roll. One more roll of the dice. Everything's crossed. Please be 19 or 38. 38 is preferable. Come on. This is pathetic. You spawned about 30 times. And yet it's a 1 in 10 chance. Get a unit I want. Everything crossed. 152 through 8, please. I'll have 19. There's a new one. 63. It's nearly 20 to midnight now. Another new one, 202. We don't want that. Please, game, all I'm asking. Just all I'm asking. Just give me 38. We're going to have to spin this 38 times. I think we're way past that already. Oh wait, it's 11:38. Oh well, maybe we'll have better luck. Or I'll pick a different service. Come on. This is just cursed. It's cursed to not pick the 150s I want.
Yeah.
207.
Hmm? No. It's in the middle.
Any day now. Like, should it be this hard to roll 19 or 38?
I don't know.
Where's just remaining 66. Two, three, eight. Just want number 38. Right, you know what? You know what? Look. God's sake. Why is it that hard to put in service mode? This is way harder to spawn 38. But still. On 1930 first time. No, there's 38. So it should not be that difficult to even get 19. You saw it. First 150 I spawned. Oh my god. I think on my first drive in 150, was it first guard? 32. I think it was my first guard in 150. Was 1938 in this game. Both of my units together. Holy shit. One more roll and then I'm hopping on 90 for the rest of the night. Holy shit, I give up. Let's go on 90. Just realised I started the stream just before, what would that be, 8? Something. So we're now 2 hours 45 in. It's 16 to midnight. So we'll zip around at 90. Oh my god. I cannot keep rolling in 150s all night. How does that work? When Alpha 7.2 departs before Alpha 7.1. Right. Okay. Amazing. When Alpha 7.6. That's what we'll take. Starting off 7. Lights are wrong. 220, 027 on side.
TSWS and AWS operational. TPWS and AWS operational. TPWS and AWS operational.
Right. Journey. I should be able to see that. Really? Three degrees. It's 20 mile. Totnes next station.
Welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. We'll be calling at Totnes, Newton Abbot, Exeter St David's, Tiverton Parkway, Taunton, Castle Carey, Westbury, Pewsey, Bedwin, Newbury, Reading, and London
My
Paddington.
God.
The next station is Totnes.
It's hell underpowered. Let's go. You there, Max? For sure. So I have news about the Duke. It's, I think, dropped one of the valves. It's one of the valves are knocking. Yeah, got knocking valves apparently. I'll send you a video. Sounds not good.
Sorry, did I just hear knocking valves?
It's got knocking valves. I'll send you the video.
You better open up that wallet, my friend.
Just put in the group chat again. Or group chat again. What listen to that? Don't sound good. Apparently, it's a problem with the valves.
I am not getting a video of what's happening.
What's that group chat, mate?
I'm looking at it, it's not sent.
Oh, damn it, he's already. There we are. It's definitely
Oh,
sent.
I thought you were on about your Duke.
Oh. No. DOG, Duke of Gloucester. By the way, that apparently has issues due to valves. By the way, it's not good, is it?
Ooh.
You sound like you're in disbelief.
No, it's painful to hear.
Is it also expensive? Oh, at least it was on the chairman's train. But still. Expensive. No diesel one either.
Oh, I'm not gonna come off tonight.
You know, I don't think I'll keep going either. We've been live for near enough 3 hours now. You will leave it there. Won't complete a full run. So you're gonna go as well, are you? Wow. Quite simply, the Duke is buggered. Duke of Gloucester. Yeah.
You really need to emphasize them 2 words. So I can't tell if you're talking about your car or the actual train.
A Duke or Duke.
Duke.
Yeah. Just send that as well. He's not gonna find that funny. Yeah, he's not gonna find that very nice to listen to. Just trying to write. No, it's at the same time. 11th of October. But yeah. So videos will return at some point. Don't ask me when. I have no idea. But just rest assured, there's footage. There's footage. If we're just being honest, there's a lot of it. All the cards are made, including what is now an info card redesign. And actually, if I can actually show you. If I just do this, I will end up teasing it by doing this, but I reckon you'll like them. So there is the new style of info card. So feel free to drop your comments about it in the chat or in the comments. I quite like it. Do you like it, Max?
Yeah, right.
It's better than the other one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I quite like it. It looks cleaner. So a TOC colour in the background. The strip as well is, for example, cross country would be white because their logo is white on pink. DB, white on red. GWR, grey on green. GBRF, orange on blue. Navy blue. So that's how cards will go moving forward. So yeah, we have hit 3 hours now. Yeah. Anyhow, so that's a new info card that you'll see rolling out soon. So if we look at what I've done, so I've made cards for RHGT. Also, happy Saturday morning. Yeah, just need to make sure. We'll be good on cards. But yeah, on that note, I think we'll leave it here, won't we? Well, yeah, on next stream, don't know what I'm going to do. Never do. Yeah, into the outro. So in the description down below, link to 4 Discord servers, my new one, my old one, Oscar server, and Henry server. Feel free to join any of the 4. However, please note, you need to be 13 or above to join, as per Discord's terms of service. Feel free to like and subscribe as well. Feel free to like, tell me if you like what we do here, and subscribe so you never miss the stream or video, and help this channel towards its goal of 550 subs by the end of the year. Also sub to Max, Oscar and Henry. Channels are in the description. But yeah, anything to add, Max?
Nope.
Good. So over there. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And hope to see you in the next stream or video. Take care all. Hope to see you there. Cheerio.